good for the show. Gotta look good for the ladies. Good. Gotta look nice and ripped for YouTube. It is me! I am back! The second show! YouTube hasn't canceled me yet! Can they actually do that? Well, we're not in Egypt, so I guess it's alright. That was bad. Anyways, welcome. Don't make fun of my hair, it looks terrible! Don't make fun of my butt chin. Lobbed off my little chin tubes here. Yes, get it out of your system, yes. I do have a little butthole on my face. Just get it out. Just get it out before I start crying. I am David the Film Junkie. Welcome again. Me love you long time. You. It is the second show. I appreciate all the feedback I got from the first show. A lot of positive feedback. Got some subscribers and everything like that. I really appreciate it. It touches my heart as well as other places. The last show was a little lengthy, 12 minutes, so it was a little long. I'm going to try to keep these shows between 5 to 6 minutes if I can. And I've already wasted probably about a minute and a half with the beginning thing and this thing now. Anyways, let's get on with it. So, Hangover, everybody loved The Hangover, right? If you guys don't know, they are shooting at Hangover 2 right now. I think they actually are done with it. It'll be coming out beginning of summer, and they've already released one picture. It's just epically epic of epicness. I don't even know what I'm talking about. It's freaking awesome. Take a look. You can see in the picture, we got a monkey, which is just awesome in and of itself. And we got Zach Galifianakis with a shaved head, still got the beard, looks like he has an old Yeller shirt on. We got hunky, hairy chesticle Bradley Cooper with his open shirt and his groovy shades. And then we got Ed Holmes sporting what it looks to be a Mike Tyson tattoo. I mean, I want to make love to this picture. I do. That'll be the after show though. What kind of sucks too, they were shooting at the Ontario airport because I guess basically the premise of the story is Stu, played by Ed Holmes, he's getting married. I don't think it's gonna be to the hooker, you know, Heather Graham. I don't think it's gonna be to her. Supposedly supposed to be somebody else. I don't know if they're just saying that to throw us off. They're throwing me off. I want to see her boobies again. They were shooting at the Ontario airport. They fly out to Thailand and getting all kinds of crazy little... I could have been there. Yeah, Zach Galifianakis, you're funny. Ed Holmes, I love you in the office. Bradley Cooper, I want to have your baby. Forget that last thing I said. So expect that in the next coming months. Speaking of sequel news, James Bond 23 is finally gonna happen. And of course, hunky Daniel Craig is gonna reprise his role as Mr. Hunky James Bond with his license to kill and his license to drill. Just recently, Judi Dench, was it Dame Judi Dench? Is she a dame? Like the dog? She has signed up to play her normal role as M. Oh, what I would do with that woman. You know, like sew and make waffles and paint things with. Anyways, big fans of Snow White. I know there's a lot out there. I guess they're gonna be doing a live version of Snow White. They're gonna do it a little different. It's not gonna be Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Hi ho, Snow White's a big fat hoe. Is that how the song went? I guess they're gonna do a totally different take on Snow White. It's gonna be called Snow White and the Huntsman. This is the Brothers Grimm version. The Huntsman, who is actually gonna be played by Viggo Mortensen, he's ordered to take Snow White into the woods and kill her. Personally, I'd probably do some other stuff before I did that. Instead, he lets her go, but I guess in the movie, as opposed to the Brothers Grimm story, the Huntsman is he's not really like a love interest, but instead he tries to like mentor her and teach Snow White how to fight the evil queen. She's a bitch. But it's gonna be played by Charlize Theron, who... oh man, I can't stand up right now. Anyways, I guess who's looking to star in it is Kristen, sometimes ugly, sometimes hot, Stewart. Alright, I have to go here. I brought up Kristen Stewart. So, all you little Twilighters, Twitards, retards, every girl between the ages of 8 and 36. They released a picture from Breaking Dawn, which is based on the last book, but it's not gonna be the last movie because they're gonna break it up into 2. had a moment. So basically they released this picture of Bella and Edward doing the nasty. See, what I don't understand is she made a vampire after they have sex or before they have sex? Because if she's still human while they're having sex, doesn't he have like really cold skin? That's gonna be like sticking a popsicle up your fem box. Alright, Twilight. Why the? It just feeds into the both sides of a girl's fantasy and just... And then she ends up kissing the other guy, and I don't even... Sorry about that. As you can see, I'm a big fan. Anyways, another news, breaking news, this happened today. Finally released the name of the actor gonna be playing the new Superman. Wasn't there already a Superman? Didn't it just come out? Yes, it did. But you gotta realize how Hollywood works. When it comes to comic book movies, you got the money that it makes, and you got the feedback from like the fanboys and all the fans and all that fun stuff. Good money, but gets bad feedback, they're gonna do a reboot, just like what happened with Spider-Man 3. Because that thing was a fucking piece of shit. Or, good feedback, not enough money. Kind of what happened with the Superman movie that came out a few years ago. It was really good. When I heard they were doing a reboot, it's freaking ridiculous. But anyways, they're gonna do a reboot, and it's actually gonna be supervised by Christopher Nolan. So it's gonna be a totally different take on it, which I'm actually pretty excited about. They released the name of the actor. Are you ready for this? Henry Cavill. Wait, who? Henry Cavill. He's been in movies such as Stardust, Tristan and Zolda. I can't even say that right. And Hellraiser. Hell World, direct-to-video release. I think he looks structured. He's 27 years old. That's how old I am. I could have been Superman. Could you imagine me in tights? That's all the news I got today, guys. I don't have a film review. I'm really doing my job right, aren't I? I do have a DVD pick, a movie that just came out recently, probably about a couple weeks ago, called Buried with Ryan Reynolds. So hunky, dreamy, I want to have his baby. I really gotta stop saying that. Anyways, it's basically about a guy who wakes up in a coffin in the middle of the desert in Iraq. Just to warn you, if you have claustrophobia, don't watch it! The whole thing takes place inside the coffin, which is, I thought it was pretty cool. If you remember that movie Phone Booth, that kind of everything took place at the phone booth, blah, blah. So this just takes place strictly inside the coffin. It's pretty intense. I know it sounds pretty lame, and it's only like an hour and 20 minutes, and I say watch it. Give it a try. Give it a try. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Make sure you hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe to my channel, please. Get the word out. Repost it on your Facebook. I'm going to be posting it all week on Facebook, and I appreciate it. I'm David the Film Junkie, and you stay classy, YouTube.